Sorry if the mic quality is not the best. This is not going to be audio for most of the video, but this is before the video. My capture card broke. So it means I won't be able to make videos on the Wii U or really anything that requires HDMI connection or AV. So I'll probably be finishing my Star Wars series and not really knowing where to go from there. I can probably make a Brawl Stars video or two or do stuff mobile gaming wise because I can do that without a capture card using some other ways. But I mean, I'll have to postpone this series. I won't tell you what it is because I do a whole thing in the beginning. But kind of just want to tell you guys that. So expect more. The next for a while, expect more like PC and like maybe emulator. So I'll finish the Lego Star Wars series is using an emulator, so I can easily do that too. All right, starting this video off a little bit weirder, but you just use my phone, so the aspect ratio is gonna be a little bit weird. But I'll explain why. You might have already read the title, but yeah, new series. So we're gonna go 1 all the way to 13. Actually 13 games, but something like Spider-Man, those are 2 games because it comes with PS4 Spider-Man, and then same with Mario 3 All-Stars, it comes 3 whole games. So we're gonna do random number randomizer on Google and see what we get. Alright, so let's do a random number randomizer. Random number generator. Second one. No, I don't want to do. We're in 13. Doing 13 because that's kind of old I am. We got 5, I guess. Let's see which one 5 is at. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Yoshi's Woolly World. This is actually the only game out of all these games that I've actually beaten. Or maybe it's either beaten or I got to like the final few levels and gave up. So, let's boot this game up and beat, I think, the first world because it's kind of easy. Alright, so that start is a little bit weird, but it's kind of like I said, every single game I'll try to cover them. But one thing I've kind of noticed is most games I've covered are short and not that lengthy, or kid games that are indeed not that long. You know, these games, other games you could have saw, are a little bit more lengthy and not as easy as these other games. Gameplay right now though, it's still pretty easy. Just because it's the luck of the draw. I'm not the best at video games either. I think my camera froze. There we go. I was like, huh. It's kind of weird it's not showing the Yoshi game I put in. But we're showing the Yoshi's Woolly World. I wanted to do Craft World. It's not that good though. But kind of like I said, this is the only game I've actually beaten out of the ones I selected. Reason being is, I just kind of like this game a lot. But one thing about, not this game in particular, but uh, about the other games, is that they're games that I've never, ever played. Or even if I have played them, I haven't played them that much. Okay, it wasn't really responding to anything. So I thought I couldn't use it with the Wiimote Pro. Where you can't use the D-pad, you can play with any of these controllers shown. Is it alright? Is it gonna always this slow? Okay. Hello, can I move through? Game. Am I here? Hello? My capture card. Come on, man. Let's disconnect you, reconnect you. You alive? There we go. You can see World 5 beating the. I guess I did not beat the game. Probably got close or something, but let's really erase this. I swear I beat the game before though. Either that or I kinda got super close. I think it was my sister's save file since it's pink. We'll do classic, mellow, really. Mission and the Dirty Killer. I don't really care which one I get. And let's go. Mellow mode. Mellow mode is just kind of easier to this already easy game. Oh, I skipped the beginning. This game, I might even be able to complete a world per video. And there's how many worlds in this game? I'm not saying I will. Might do half world each time. There are 1, 2, 5 worlds. Because I saw in my save file that I thought I completed the game with. But 5 worlds means I'll probably in world 4 and 5. I might split them out because those are the only time the game gets sort of hard. World 1 though, beginning of this whole thing. Also, you saw Minecraft in the game file. I'm gonna be doing Bedrock Edition, and I kind of picked Minecraft because it's still a trending game. So I'll probably be the most way I could be an easy way to grow my channel too. Patient. Well, thank you. I gotta get this gift. I just think I can just sort of. Can you stop? There we go. Bring out the controls again. I don't know why. I expect that to be run. I don't know why. But I think I played this on the. Maybe I beat it on the 3DS. Because I could just play in the go. Do 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 do. Can I go up? Please? Thank you. Personally though, one of my definitely not I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but one of the best Yoshi games. Some people say Yoshi's Island is the best, which I think it probably still is, I'll be honest. Those games aren't really that hard though, which one thing I really do like, so I would feel comfortable in the whole thing. I guess I wouldn't feel comfortable by doing with a lot of games. It's just I'm not the best at games in general. Like I'm actually really bad at them. So I'd mostly embarrass myself. But it's kind of like there's so many other people who embarrass themselves on the internet. It's like it wouldn't really matter. It might be funny too. It'd be a little bit more to sort of take out. But like some people like Laserbeam, a big part of his identity on Fortnite is that I'm pretty bad at the game, but I'm like the memer, right? And I don't really think I'd call myself like the meme or anything. Like I'm not the most funny person either. That'd be cool. Like sometimes I can crack a joke here or there. Like not crack a joke, but I can make a funny joke. And they're like, "Oh, it's pretty funny, Chase." Like it's either that my joke is really funny or it's just really bad. That is the definition of my jokes. Either it's the funniest thing on the planet or it's the most unfunny thing on the planet. Can I get over here? I can. So that's sort of the way my videos work. I don't have videos. My videos are also kind of just basic too. I I don't know. I really not good at editing. I don't really know that much computer. Okay, I do get technology, but I feel like what I've heard from kids who are in technology, and they kind of say, you do this presentation, and you do typing. So I'm pretty good at typing. But I'm kind of like I think myself I'm good. But my word per minute is only like 50 is like my highest, and the average is like 50. I think average is 40, so I'm like above average on typing. But that's sometimes also, that's my highest. My average is 41 words per minute. Which I think is probably a little bit higher now, but I haven't really done any typing tests in a while. Because, uh, so in school, they had this thing called Go Guardian, which severely slowed down my Chromebook. It slowed down every Chromebook. So when you tried typing games, which required fast key movements, the Chromebook couldn't handle them anymore. So they said no. Technically, I could still do them at home, but I'm more like doing them in my independent study when I don't have any classes to do. Now I kind of just do Prodigy with my kindergarten account because I'm level 50 on there and don't really feel like restarting. Well, come on, I know it's in the middle. Maybe I should try hasty. Sometimes I feel like patient takes a little bit too long, but also it's helpful when you have those obstacles which take that little bit more precision. So I almost fell. It's here, bunch of gems. I don't know, maybe I'll take my time with this game. Sometimes I might not. Like Pokemon Rumble, there's times where I don't take my time. But one thing also with this game is I might not play it as much as Lego Star Wars or Pokemon Rumble, just because those series are almost over. I just got done with, I am halfway through Lego Star Wars, and I'm 2/3 of the way through Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition. Because well, technically I've already beaten Pokemon Rumble, if we're going by the actual game's term. Weekend Edition adds so much to the game that there is now a lot more. And I haven't done the GX part either, so I want to catch at least one shiny, which I said I'll do a stream with that. Which I'm actually kind of curious about how long ago my first Pokemon Rumble video was. You know, I might actually, I'll search that after. Or, cause like, anybody can see that on YouTube. It's not something like super special. That's why we have this scene I can see. My hand is not 19 through 20 hearts. Guess I took damage somewhere. I was thinking of doing that, but it's full chapter 3 battle pass. Acting better. I guess the Fortnite ended. So that's sort of the whole thing. Anyways, we spent $12,000 to max out on Power League. Jesus Christ. So I made 2 Lost Stars videos, and one of them isn't really based off it. Lego Stars, I haven't put part 3 in its own playlist. That's kinda cringe. How did I not do that? Okay. And then, my first ever Pokemon Rumble video was only a month ago. It's not actually bad. Power Badge. I think I don't remember what the Power Badge does, but the first, I think, few levels give you mellow mode stuff. So maybe we'll do co-op with my sister, like I said with Pokemon Rumble. Oh yeah, it clears the course for you. Uh, okay. One thing I've always, I used to use stuff like that a lot in video games, no matter how easy, because I can get through it a lot. But you sort of, the game, there's some levels that even teach you core concepts, like how to do this. So when you skip that level, you kinda missed out on a very big part of the game. So now you're stuck when it asks you to do one thing. Also, I might complete my save file for number 5, but probably not. So let's give my complete save file. I know you can also tap Amiibo to get Amiibo skins. So I'll probably do that. I want to do Splatoon, but I don't. The main campaign isn't all too interesting. Although I don't think Pokemon Rumble is all too interesting either. Um, like mostly Pokemon Rumble, like it's such a game that's like the same thing over and over again. But I still somehow find it kind of fun. It's kind of like playing Wii Sports games over and over again. Like they're the same experience, but you kind of have that nostalgia feeling. Like, I feel if I didn't have no nostalgia for Pokemon Rumble demo, I probably wouldn't really care that much. Remember when I was with my friend, I never ever got Wii ports or anything, because I don't think I even knew that stuff existed. So I never understood how to get them. But I would always get Pokemon Rumble and get all the free downloads. So yeah. Boom. Maybe my mom didn't want to buy them, or maybe we can never find them. I'm not really sure. Ooh, I'm at half a heart. Or, I don't know specifically why. I never actually technically bought the full version of Pokemon Rumble. I don't think no one's really gonna care. And oh my god, Chase didn't buy Pokemon Rumble? Oh no. He has to pay for his sins of not buying Pokemon Rumble. Which, it was like $8. There's also a few others like Pokepark, but I don't really have nostalgia with those, since those didn't have free demo on the eShop. Not the eShop, but the eShop channel. Ooh, found a secret. It is more stuff. I'm at 1 HP though. Personally though, I have my HP back. This is a special rule, so you have to be fast. Think. Ball, ball, ball. So also, I kind of see my videos, there's also a lot of black on the screen. So maybe I might do an overlay. I'd have to customize a little bit and sort of see exactly how I should do that. But hey, I'll probably put my socials there. Just I don't know if shout out or putting them in the description at all. I thought this is. Also, I think you can customize your own Yoshi, by the way. So off camera, I'll probably will customize my own Yoshi. Make it like mostly cheese colored. Which, you know, cheese color is sort of yellow and darker yellow. I wonder if there is a cheese Yoshi. I don't know. My whole channel is kinda cheese but mad. I don't have anything like based on cheese. Still. Boing. Also, so I was playing Mario Odyssey today. Not today, but a few days ago. And I wanted to do a glitch that I did before, and it sadly patched. Now, there's always these balloons that are always glitch balloons. Ooh. I have nothing to... I gotta find more Shy Guys. Luckily, there's a whole bag right here. But with the whole Mario Odyssey thing, I kinda really like to glitch. But glitch balloons, kinda mean, to be honest. Personally for me, whenever I have to do a glitch in a game, it takes a long time to set up. Or at least, like, most glitches are either super time consuming, or you have to, you know, where you have to do a bunch of these steps, or, oh, it has to be at the exact angle so you can glitch to the wall. If you don't do the exact angle, well, you can't go super high. So, which those, like, the backwards long jump, yeah, you have to jump a specific way. It's crazy how people will remember stuff like that, and remember the second I touch my desk, my capture card says, "No, buffoon. Your friends, like, okay, I'll tell you the story about why it's broken. So, my friend, he doesn't, his mom doesn't always allow us to use her TV. But we wanted to play my PlayStation. So we're like, huh. I'm like, hey, I got this capture card to make live streams and make videos. We can use that on my computer, and we can use my computer as a screen. He's like, oh, smart. So I bring the PlayStation and my computer, and he has two ports, so perfect amount, charge my computer, and charge my capture card. So, not charge my capture card, but also plug in my, not, plug in my, PlayStation. Oh my god, what? Why is this part, bang, there we go. What? Who's this part? But anyways, right, and we, use the capture card. He doesn't really have like a desk or anything to put him on. So we just use his bed. I don't want to go over there. Bro, what is with this one spot? There we go. What's on here? I don't know, it's just spraying. Anyways, we go to this one spot, put on his bed, and his cousin, not his cousin, but his brother, I don't know why I said his cousin, goes over and starts messing with the bed, and then messes with the capture card. And ways he does, and once we tell him, hey, you're messing with the capture card, dude, and that's how we play the game. He really wants to play the game, so he keeps bouncing on the bed, and he keeps ruining more and more of the capture card. And he does it more and more and more when you keep telling him to stop. And then because he wants to play the game with us. Now, I understand that, but it's like, you don't gotta ruin my capture card I just got like a month ago, bro. But it kind of sucks because he's, even though he's only like 5, he knew that he shouldn't have done that. But it's like, I'll stop once you let me play. How would I let you play after you just ruined my thing? Uh, I don't know. So, I thought that was funny. Power badge. Psst, you can get any power badge for free for a limited time. I only have like 2 power badges. Yes, this is how you make the Yoshis. Slightly greener Yoshi. I want to see if there's a cheese. Cheese Yoshi. Yoshi, cheese. Yoshi, cheese Yoshi. Yoshi, Woolly World. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even searching this up. 2A World. Lets you. So I think the making your own Yoshis is only in the other game. So that kind of sucks. So kind of don't. I don't know where my gamepad is. It's dead though. So I like regular Yoshi. Thank you. Sponge Caves Spunktine. That thing's free, so there's no reason not to add a badge. I mostly will make this run no badges, really, though. And I think the next time I do is Spider-Man, because I kind of really like that game. I'll do Miles Morales. No, actually, I'll do Spider-Man PS4, because Miles Morales comes after that. Might not, but that's kind of a little bit more into the future. I don't know if that'll be the next game I'll do, because I'll still do it by randomization. I don't know why specifically, just kind of, just because. I think by a month, most of my see, I think it's gonna take more than a month, for the little more harder games, or like games that are a lot more expansive, such as Breath of the Wild. And it's kind of crazy that I've barely played any of that game. Like, I don't know why. I think at that time I was playing Mario Odyssey, and I'll be honest, like many others, I don't really play that much Zelda games. Like, I've always thought, hey, these games are cool, but I've never really, I'm not really that much of a big Zelda fan, right? As much as I'm like a more of like a Nintendo, like a Mario fan. Not just like Mario himself, but mostly Yoshi and Luigi. I kind of want to do a series on Dark Moon because that's kind of probably my most played Luigi's Mansion. Just because that's sort of the one. Dark Moon is the one I kind of grew up on the 3DS. Uh, I didn't really have that. I had a GameCube, but I had like 2 GameCube games, 2 GameCube controllers, and I don't. My mom had a GameCube. It was her GameCube, by the way. But she didn't have no memory cards or anything for it. I remember she was always saying that they were expensive, everything. Remember, like in 2020, I actually got uh, memory card, so on my birthday when I get Luigi's Mansion, I could have a save off of that, and it was like 15 bucks. I was like, guess it isn't really that expensive. And it's still like it wasn't like an old one too, which is kind of crazy because like there's still new ones being made. Kind of makes sense why companies would still do it though, because it's kind of like this, but there's still new N64 controllers being made. They're not made by the original developers, but they're made by people who still want to support the console and know that people who are trying to get into retro games will enjoy stuff like that. Cause like usually, you spend sometimes even more money on an N64 controller than you should, and it to be, oh, it was used and refurbished. And I was like, oh, so that means there's a chance that someone messed it up really bad. Yeah, someone did. Also, I'm thinking of getting a Game Boy Color. I have a DS, so I can play any Game Boy Advance game I want. I can't play no DS games. I was like, oh, why not? I can't play any Game Boy games. Oh, you kind of have to play them through like your phone on emulator. Yeah, but like, I kind of like playing the original. Also, one thing I also kind of like about emulation is you can try out retro games without spending $60 on them. Luigi's Mansion. I was skeptical of getting the original Luigi's Mansion. It's like, I don't know, the new one's at the same price too. Is it really that good of a game though? Or is it just sort of a really nostalgic game? I played it, I played through about a third of the game on an emulator. So you know what? I'll pick up, I think this game's worth picking up my mom's GameCube again. And now I've kind of got on this part where I can't find this light switch. So, no, I can find a light switch, but I can't find this one, ghost the game keeps telling me to find. Oh, well, you want to find this one ghost, before you turn back on the lights, because he is best in hidden places. Where is he? I don't know. The light's in the basement, though. Thank you for telling me where the light is, dude. Like the power switch is, but I want to know where this one guy you're telling me to defeat now instead of later is. So I just kind of find that really annoying. I probably will YouTube it and beat the game, but I just thought that was like really annoying. Maybe the game did tell me, but I can't really rewind the game, so that's bullshit. You can't see him, bro. I don't know. You can't see my guy. Yeah, I just jumped right into him. And that was like, I was a death in a Yoshi game. That's a little embarrassing, to be honest. Now, if I remember, there's actually a whole space up here. If I time this right, I don't know if to time anything right. It's probably the worst level to have the big ball on now I think about it. Because it destroys everything. Alright, you, you can chomp your chompers. No, let's just not actually go for this. Let's just kind of play the game. Because I'm spending way too long in this level for anybody's comfort. So, let's kind of go beat the level. Also, probably, one thing I might do is, I won't, like, go further in the game in my free time, but I might, like, just get more. So, did you guys see that I made the checkpoints since I was aiming at my thing? But I might actually just, like, 100% complete some levels. I'll check back my 3DS to see which Yoshis are actually worth it. I think the Yoshis you get are the same, and I've 100%ed a lot more levels on my 3DS because I kind of like playing those more simpler games on my 3DS than on my Wii. It's like I have to boot up a whole Wii and like plug it into my TV when I could be playing GTA, Plants vs Zombies, like the shooter games, not the original Tower Defense games. So also, hey, I could do a series on that because I own it. I have the original PC edition, which is like the best version, right? One thing I kind of don't like about it is it's stuck in 4x3. Yeah, but even though it is the Game of the Year edition, the altered version, there is no 6x9 way. It's just so weird. Other PopCat games have the same problem though. They're sort of just stuck in this ancient aspect ratio. So I might ask the PvZ community, are there any like Frostbite mods or any mods to make the PC edition? If not, then whatever. It's gonna kind of look odd. But it also, like, if you try to exit the game, it will also mess with your computer's resolution. Which might make recording it a little bit odd, but I think I spent about half the video on that one level, and I barely did anything. Yeah, I think I was more paying attention to this random story I was telling more than the game. That's what I kind of like about these games. I can more pay attention to a story than the actual game. But the PS5 games and the PS4 games, I can actually record those, which actually really does let me not have to use my capture card. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm actually still gonna beat this world. But I think for most, once I get to level world 1-4, I think I'm gonna actually stop them once I get to world 4. So because I kind of want to savor those last two worlds, because those worlds are when the game barely gets hard. Okay, that's a good thing, cause. And this time, let's actually not be so slow. Alright. I think those are the moles. Yeah, they're gonna come on. And if I ground pound them, I defeat both of them. Let's go. Yay, hearts. Hearts galore. Oh, I could have used you. Oh, I have two big balls now. Yeah. I could tell a kind of disgusting story, but I don't really want to. About balls. But if you guys want to hear that story, get the video 10 likes. It's kind of funny that I say, most people say, oh, get this video 10 likes, like it's a joke. But seriously, I can't really get any other likes. One thing I do kind of struggle is just kind of getting, on really any social media. But it's also kind of like, there's so many other content creators too, which really, I think if you're just begging for likes, it's not like the best thing. Like, I hate when YouTubers like, only like about this many viewers are subscribed to my channel. It's become a meme at this point. Some people they do usually throw it in their face. Like, what is that gonna do for me? Like, what is you having this many likes? Oh my god. Like, cool. This many people are subbed to you? That's cool. Wow. This many people watch you, and this many of the people who are normally watching you are subbed? Cool. You know, you gotta give me, like, a reason. The reason I want is with your content, not with your... I could use those yarns more than those else, to be honest. You gotta show me your content. And sometimes your content is still good. Like, most of the time, it's not like those mobile game ads. Most of the time, the content's still good. It's just, it's a little annoying to the point where many YouTubers are making like memes on it. Dolly, shut up. Dogs are being annoying for no reason. Oh, it's not. Ah, my dogs. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording, guys. I'll wait. Hello? Alright, dogs is not working, so let's finish the game. Um, I was kinda watching my phone a little bit after. I'm thinking a little bit numb now. I was working a while because there's an officer right by. I don't know specifically for what reason, but from what I know is my uncle. He has his car here, and he's not doing the best right now. I don't really want to get too much into it, but one thing kind of sucks is like his problems are kind of coming to now my house. Well, it's not my mom's house, technically, or where I live. So it's not the best feeling, to be honest. So I'm stop talking about it. But anyways, I think this is level 4. And so we're halfway through the game. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Mole number 1. Mole number 2. Hey, there has to be something up here. Never mind. Don't kill me. You got a brown. Let's see. Shoot. So Fortnite, I think, will be back. A few hours. But, so they're doing the same thing they did, with Fortnite, with the end of chapter, whatchamacallit, chapter 1, because we couldn't play the game for 2 days. I heard this time it's only gonna be for 1 day. Blah blah, he turns big. I won't skip all the cutscenes, for this one he just kinda turns big. Not really that interesting. Yeah. Boom, let's go. Let's shoot. So scary. Boom. Stage 2 already done? This means like easiest boss fight in the world. I know the ball bounces now. I don't know if he gets any progressively harder or what. This will be the end of him. Yep, not easy. Boom. Look at my boy. One heart. Wow. So good. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels left. 50 stamp badge and new stance. Power badge. I think reveal them times. Did I get that every single time I get a power badge? Just because it wants me to try out my new one? Volunteer pit, no problem. So it's like I can just sort of fall off the bat. Okay, we'll just bring right back. That's pretty cool. World 1-5, not bad. Kinda just slithering through this game. I think only that one stage the only one I was actually like sort of just spend any time in. Most of the time, like I think every single game in the beginning always is easy, just because that's the beginning. Also, kind of like the stage a lot. Make the little windmills. It's pretty cool. And Howdy, what do you guys think if I made some Fortnite videos? I don't know, maybe I will. I think I'm doing some like casual videos where it's like I'm not really doing a let's play at all. I'm just kind of playing a game. You know? Not really sure exactly how that will go, but and people will like it, maybe people won't. So new Spider-Man though, it's gonna be really cool. Personally, I have not. It's not out, so it's better to say I watched it. And so yeah, because it's not out, and you can watch the movie that's not there. So all three Spider-Man are gonna be there. Or really Spider-Man. Which I think is cool. You know, we get to see all of them, and we kind of know that they do come from other universes because we literally see in the beginning of the movie. Now Doc Ock says you're not Peter Parker. So yeah. So what I've heard from all the theories is that at the end of a lot of Spider-Man movies, which I've kind of noticed too, uh, but you don't really pay attention to them. They sort of get dragged into this new universe when they look like they died. I think Doc Ock died by basically being like crushed by this one place, or Sandman going into like I don't know, it's like a sewer looking place. Don't really watch that much Spider-Man movies to really know. I mostly it's going off memory. basically it's kind of talking about or like Venom when he kind of goes down the when he gets sort of hit by the bell. He doesn't get hit by the bell, but you know the whole weakness. So maybe Venom makes a return. Uh, in Fortnite, which is there is a Venom, there's a Venomized sort of Spider-Man skin. So baby, I think all of those. It kind of makes sense why Venom didn't really get that much scenes in the trailers because he had a little whole game, whole movie, uh, just in October. So I mean, he kind of didn't need the rest of the fame. Also, it's like both like the like Venom nowadays. He's been known as this forever, but in the movies he's more just a villain. Now he's more of the anti-hero, you know. So it really makes sense to have that version of Venom. Still was pretty cool seeing like the very more heavily more MCU like Spider MCU he interacts. You already see you'll probably think most of these villains is a joke at first. He doesn't really know anything about their backstory. Dude. Okay, you just kind of survive forever almost. Oh yeah, fall into a pit, no problem. Oh, that saved me. Is this special level? Stone? I don't know. Do. Boom. Hey. I kinda just discard the whole level. Kinda think that's funny. Like, I can go boom. 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 Jump. Jump. Pop. Alright, guys, that was cool. Let's go! We got the little sunflower. So, we are almost done. It's getting kinda late. At this, it's literally 10:33 p.m. So, part of me just can only go to bed. But kinda like last time, I kinda forgot. So, I might be a little tired. Bonus game though. 12. Oh, we just eat them all. Well, my underwear is really comfy. Honestly, it's really comfy boxers. Player one seems like to be one of those things like you can get the most points if playing by yourself. Kinda boring. Yeah, the new Spider-Man movie. It's pretty cool. Everybody gonna go 1, 2, and 3 more. Stab deadly. Thermal's big. Sure. Fall into the Pit 1 is a lot more expensive. That makes sense because you can. My pilot at times cheat death. Yeah, it does because you do a lot of damage falling into a pit. Good girl. Thank you, buddy. I don't need another bomb though. Boom. Oh yeah, we need those too. Oh my god, my dog just literally tore down my. Link it. Violet, get up on there. You have a whole space. Oh, I thought that could work. Oh my god, I go help my dog real quick. Alright. Literally. She had a whole spot in the bed she could have got on, and then she still whines at it. And that person, I think she wants some attention. Can you throw the bomb at me already, dude? Come on. Bro. Give me the bomb. There we go. Oh shoot, I didn't know you still be alive. For real. Yeah, that was the fluke. But that was my dog's fault. Thank you. Total fluke. It's not meant to happen. Oh, I can just suck it. I can just jump and suck at him. Okay. Let's make this a lot easier now. Thought I'd wait for them to throw it down. I forgot. Think you're all smart. So, man. Like, it's like some sort of glitch I can do. No. My yard mag then. Like, you mean upwards? I can aim anywhere. Oh, that knowledge that makes the game way easier. Is it actually? I wonder if it's unlimited. Guess so. Hey, we literally had to hit the box. Oh, maybe let's be a big yarn balls. And where shall we find? Wonder if there's a chance to get a small yarn ball in the big yarn ball thing. Thank you. Let's see the top. I just started by but now I'm in the game, so I can't go back. Dang it! Got one way ticket. Big Yoshi. Mega Yoshi. Yeah. See, wouldn't it be cool if you could like place in the whole game? Like store everything. It'd be pretty satisfying because you know you're basically invincible. Wow. Oh, so one thing that kind of sucks with the wool things. If you miss one, then well, that sucks for you. You have to, especially with parts where you can't go back. You have to redo. You have to complete the level and then do the level again, which isn't always the funnest. And there goes our Mega Yoshi. None I need. Don't, don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to more speed run through these levels because I'm really tired. So yeah, boom, up. Yep, hit me so I can get all that HP back. That's the whole plan. Do, 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 do. Come on, me up there. Fine. Boom, up. And now I completely messed that up. Come on, come on. I don't know why my is such a nice one. I'm pressing B when I jump on here. Let me go higher. Oh, that's a small wall. And now we should be able to go over here. And there's another little beacon. Dang it, I tried. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I still haven't uploaded the beginning footage to my drive, so I can put them on here. Oh, I kinda gotta go to the bathroom. Maybe I'll pick this up tomorrow, but it's kinda like almost done, so might as well just finish it today, and then maybe upload it tomorrow and edit it. There's no real editing done to this, because it's not like any part that was like kinda long that I wanted to edit it out. Videos I don't have it edited, I don't really edit them. We have this level and then the boss level, so I'll be right back guys, and ciao. I finally as we enter. Not the last level. Since there's a level right by the last level. We have fallen into the pit, making all your own balls, and power up ground pound. Well, they do bad for now. We'll play power up ground pound maybe for the last level. I don't really remember what it is. Going down. So also, I don't know. I was thinking of something to say, I don't remember what to say. Personally, I do kind of love this level. Mostly I like every single level in this game though. I think it's the ass background. Also like the whole aesthetic of this. Like Crafted World wasn't like that good. I was thinking maybe I could do it. Like I could do like all the Yoshi games, which could like good. Also, I was thinking, what would you guys think about a Pokemon Nuzlocke? Cause I was thinking of doing one on Pokemon, uh, Black and White. Right now I'm doing one on Pokemon Gold, and I'm just sort of doing like a random solo one. What I mean by that is just a random one I'm just doing, just so I can kind of practice if I ever do one on a video. It's just kind of fun. But right now, I did a save state and I'm facing this guy with a level 11 Geodude. Yes, I think he has two of them, and all my Pokemon aren't really, all my Pokemon's moves are either, are not that effective. Just like normal type moves. Because my, I probably would have already had him over leveled, but I can't have him higher level than the gym leader. And I just kind of passed him, so my Pokemon are only now level 12. Especially since their attacks don't do that much damage, I think I might lose a lot of my Pokemon in this Nuzlocke just from that one fight. Something that kind of sucks is if one fight goes wrong, your whole Nuzlocke could either could almost be destroyed. Kind of with the whole rule when you can catch one Pokemon per route, you could be totally screwed for a good 10 minutes. You know, that for like the next like 20 minutes worth of the game until you find more routes. Maybe even going a little bit ahead of the game. So you can just rebuild the team. Sometimes the team consists of Pokemon that you can't find in any of the newer routes. So my best Pokemon right now is Rattata, or Rattata. I don't know why specifically, but he just does a lot of damage. While my Totodile barely does anything. So yeah, it's kinda how my run's going. Literally doing the run on a school Chromebook. So using like one of those online emulators. So it's not like the most efficient way to run the game. And if I do it, I might have to emulate it. I do own Pokemon Black and White, so that'd be okay for me to do Nuzlocke on. Technically, I don't own Gold and Silver, um, and Gold or Silver. So say like if you have like let's say Pokemon Black and you emulate Pokemon White, I'm not really. I don't think that matters too much. And many people don't really like those two Pokemon games. And you kind of a lot of people are sort of starting to sort of say, yeah, we don't really need the whole two games now. And by the most part, that's kind of true. But they'll still do it because it makes them a lot of money. Right, it doesn't take them too much longer to even really create these games. So, I mean, there's not as much harm done for them. Because they're mostly the same games, just a little bit different Pokemon. Sometimes they are a little bit more different. For the most part, they usually kind of have the same teams, too. I know stuff like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire do have two opposing teams. Which I really like what they did with Pokemon Emerald. They kind of had the teams team up. I don't know if they fully teamed up, but you sort of saw both sides as they happened at the same time, which was pretty cool. And kind of, I wish they would, when they remake the Pokemon game, remake the sister games, what the third game is called. Because the game comes out a while after,
and sorta is like, hey, it's more like a value deal. Like, hey, look, now you get both Pokemon games mixed together. I was like, oh, cool. So I can get all the Pokemon I want. And a lot of times they add brand new Pokemon into the game too. So Pokemon that might seem new in the newer Pokemon game are actually introduced in this other one. Less heard of game. Like, oh, that's cool. But for the most point, like, it's because also their storyline is usually somewhat different, and the way the game setup is a little bit different. So it does take a lot more sort of dev time because now you gotta basically make change a lot about the map they've already done instead of just change some of the text. So I kind of understand, but it would just have been cool and neat that if they just kind of did that. Personally though, just like super upset me. It's one where I'm gonna go, oh my god, they didn't remake Pokemon Platinum. No. But anyways, you beat the level. The phone is now actually uploading the files to Drive. So I can actually start editing the video. Well, let's see, are they done? I don't think, yeah, I don't think they uploaded. Yeah, no. P replay? Definitely not. Let's go on, loading. So I think 21 and 18. Boom. Now we have the whole King home. So I think what I ought to do is pull up a export the file type image. Okay, yeah, I think we do have it. The one I didn't upload though is the 9-second one. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because I know I can just plug my phone into my computer too. So I might just do that. No badge. Alright. Let's go into this full blast. Birth the Bashful Castle. Birth the Bashful Castle. And I don't remember this boss fight in the slightest, so guess we can just see what we get into. Remember though, if you ever got stuck, you could technically be stupid like me and hit the edge of the ball so you can't get back on this ball. Let's roll it back. Actually do this thing. Get a big ball, celebrate. Oh my god, I live. And we just die again because we missed the ball. So let's die again. So I'm trying to get through this level because I'm kind of tired and want to go to bed, but also want to finish making this video and edit it so I can upload it to YouTube for today. Come on. 2 big balls, alright. 2 big balls. Sorry, it's just kind of song that's been on the Tiki of the Talk. Basically, so in Clash Royale, there's these decks they kind of use with characters that are known as gay because of how overpowered and they really have no strategy. Which I can understand when people like, it's like, it's the brain dead character that requires no real sense of strategy and anybody can pick up and use, and everybody who doesn't want to really play the OP character because, I don't know, it's not always the best because no one really wants to play the OP character. They do, but you kind of seem like not the best person. Like, oh, you play an OP character because you don't actually know how to play the game. Oh man. Oh yeah, at least I'm not too far. Do. Orange thing. Nice. Can I click it? No? Okay. Dude, I'm doing so bad today. I don't know what's up. Listen, this is one level. Although it's kinda... Ooh, it was kinda nice. Alright, see what this is? Or we just kinda... Okay, well, you're kinda getting too close. Come on, bounce. I guess I can just use you. So if these guys kill me, yeah, they're gonna kill me. I can't risk it. It was me doing that in this one level. It's not even that hard either. What do you gotta get from the other side? It's one of you again. I like how harmless and innocent he is, by the way. Dang it. Dude, I don't know what is happening. I think I've said this like 1,000 times. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm impatient, just kinda wanna finish this, I don't know. I feel like that is it though. It's there? I don't know. No, it's just like not doing anything special. Just complete the one level. Boom. And duck. And boom. Another door. What's the door lead to? No one knows. Alright, not bad. What is with these guys always hitting me though? And kind of seems a little more like a special level, but hey, I know it's not. Boom. Let's see. Oh, it's a key for that one door. I get the key. So magic keys will be something prevalent too in the series. Alright, sorry if I died with the key. And 3, 2, 1. We get to the door. I don't think this is the boss door just because it's not big. But I imagine one more section and we do get to the boss door. Boom. Boppity bop. So it kind of seems like we are close to the boss. That's since like the beginning. Ooh, almost died right there. Just think if we can duck under that. There's that. Ooh, see, this one actually tilts fast. For once. And 3. Case you. Can I go back, please? Thank you. I kind of like that flutter jump. Kind of really does save you at times. Even get you on top of places you thought you could never. Okay. Boom. Oh my god. If you were just a little bit faster, then you would have died. Alright, now we're on the boss. Yep, make him big, I guess, now. Which we couldn't destroy you earlier, so. If I hit you. Oh, that's kinda it? Alright. Should I call in your friend, bro? No, we calling in fake versions of you. About. We just hit you now? Yes. Boop boop. Come on, hit him. Let's go. Wow, okay, that was kinda way too easy. Like, the boss fight was easier than the level itself. Which, did you know actually games do that? Like, they purposely make the boss easier than the rest of the level, or make the boss easier than the world levels, because it makes you feel a sense of accomplishment, like, wow, I am so good at this game that even the boss seems easy. Now that the boss is easy and that you're just okay at the game. That's kind of cool. And we have done it. The power badge probably means watermelon anytime. So there goes Kamek. He's all mad like, bro, made him big and beefy. But we go over here. We're gonna make everything else now. All those baddies. And he leaves. Well, that's gonna be it. This one probably took way too long in this game than I should have. Just because I wasn't really paying attention. But see you guys later. Ka-chow.